You know, that's a lot of boxes to fit into one box. I got thinking recently. I helped a couple of people move house, and we brought the big trucks in and we moved all the furniture and put the beds and the tables and everything inside, and then there were all the boxes. Now granted, a lot of boxes went into the kitchen and got unpacked, but I could not believe how many boxes I was asked to take out to the garage for storage. And that really got me thinking. I was thinking about each box that I took out to the garage and how much stuff was in each of those boxes. And there were a lot of boxes, so there was a lot of stuff. But I just kind of wonder if we took a calculator out to the shed and we opened all those boxes that we've got in storage, and we took out the calculator and worked out the value of everything in those boxes, how much it would actually be worth. But it's not just the fact that it's worth much financially. The thing to consider is how much time you put into a job to consume or to gather all that stuff to put into boxes and put into storage. We're taught to follow a script. We're born, we go to school, we're expected to get good grades and then go out and find a job or a career, hopefully something you like, but majority of the time we're just told to be responsible and get a good job, save up, fall in love, get married, buy a house, buy stuff to go with your house, buy the new car, and you spend most of your life paying it off.
Just living the dream, I love that.
You know, most of us know who Henry Ford is. You know, he was an automobile manufacturer and came up with the Model T. And, you know, he was interviewed in 1926, and one of the things he said in his interview is that leisure is an indispensable ingredient in a growing consumer market because working people need enough free time to find uses for the consumer products, including automobiles. Now, when he brought the 40-hour work week in, his sales increased by 3 times. You see, the 40-hour work week is quite a clever thing. You don't feel like you've been overworked, you kind of feel like you've still got a life, but you don't quite have enough time to get out and pursue your dreams and goals. But you do have enough time to buy things that actually make you feel good. And did you realise that you can accomplish in 11 hours of focused work what you can in a standard 40-hour work week? You know, I sometimes wonder if we equate stuff with success. You know, how much stuff we've accumulated, how big a house we've managed to buy, and we equate that with success in life. You know, and I think we can forget what's really, really important. I don't know if you've ever seen that really clever ad that a food company did, where they got all the adults into a hall and they set them down and set up the cameras for an interview and asked them, if you could have dinner with anybody, living or dead, who would it be? And they started rattling names off, you know, like Mother Teresa and all that kind of stuff. I think one guy, you know, Justin Bieber, Kylie Minogue.
Kylie Minogue?
Oh. And it was just amazing that they all named somebody famous or had some kind of influence or impact on life. So once they had done that, they asked the parents to leave and they brought their children in and asked them the exact same question. The amazing thing, the standard answer from most of the children was family, my extended family, my mum and dad. You know, I remember one kid even said, does it have to be somebody famous? Could it be my family?
Does it have to be a celebrity? Could it be family?
You know, I believe we have a responsibility to the future generation to encourage them, to invest in them, to spend time with them, and just begin to teach them what's really important in life. You know, I've heard it said that the most important things in life are not things. You know, I grabbed the stats recently and almost 8,000 children 16 years and under are prescribed to antidepressants already. We're going to be the next generation's example. You know, they look at our lives and they look at the way we live and they look at what's important to us. So I just want to encourage you, you know, take the time, have a look at your life, you know, have a look at what's around you. Are you living the life you imagined? If not, you know, just begin to go for it. It is never ever too late to begin pursuing your dreams. You know, just if this video has encouraged you in some way, please share it with your friends. Subscribe to my channel. I'm going to cover topics like, you know, changing mindsets, how to develop a passive or a residual income, steps and the process to fulfilling your dreams, you know, the challenges that you come up against. You know, I don't have all the answers. All I can share with you is what I've learned over the last few years, how it's changed my life and how I'm seeing it change other people's lives around us as well. So subscribe, come along and enjoy the journey.